Hi everyone, today I'm going to be talking to you about Google Keep. Google Keep is part of the G Suite and it is a great way to take notes and have reminders for yourself when you're on your device. Google Keep you can access by clicking on the 9 dots in the upper right hand corner, the Google Apps button. When you click on that, most likely you're going to have to click on More, and then you should see Keep down below. It is a yellow sticky note with a light bulb. When you click on it, it does open the Google Keep page, and here you can see you have a variety of options. You can take a note. So if I want to remind myself to do something, I can type within the note and I can also title it. So maybe this is my to-do list, and I need to pick up groceries and cut the grass. And I can save that by just hitting close, and you'll notice then my note appears below. You can have as many notes as you need. You can have titles or not. So if I decide not to title this one, it will appear without a title. After you take a note, there are some options that you can do. For example, when you hover over, you can see that you can remind yourself to do something at a certain time. I can click the reminder button and I can schedule it. I can either schedule it for a specific date and time, or I can also pick a place. And the nice thing about this is you can add Google Keep to your cell phones, your other devices, so that it will remind you when your location is enabled. The other thing you can do is you can add collaborators. So maybe I want to have a to-do list and share it with someone else. I can click on the collaborator button and then share it with someone from your contact list or add that. When I hit save, now you'll see that this is my to-do list, but I'm sharing it with Julia, another person. Other buttons on your Keep is you can change the color of your sticky notes if you want them different to color coordinate. You can also add images if needed, and you can also archive the sticky notes. Another great feature is if you have a lot of notes to remind yourself of different things like I do, you can pin the note to the top. This allows you then to see your most important ones, and all your additional notes would be listed below. Now this is Google Keep when you're in Keep, but the nice thing about Google Keep is you can also access Keep from your email. So along your sidebar, you'll notice that you can access your calendar with your dates. You also can access your tasks, but then you have your Keep button. And all of my notes that I have listed over here are now pulled up along the side. And I can also take notes within there as well. So if I wanted to create a new note, I can create new notes as needed. The other great feature is if you are using Google Keep with your Gmail open, is that when you have an email open from someone, so for example, I have this email opened and I go to take a note, you'll notice that the email is now linked. So I could say later, do this later, or contact soon. And when I hit done, my email then, when I get out of my email, if I click on it, you can see that the link is already there. I click on it and it automatically opens up the email that was linked to that note. So if you have a bunch of emails and you need to remember to do something and you don't want to have to search through it through your Gmail, you can tag it in your note. The last thing I'm going to show you with Google Keep is just like you have access to it through Gmail, if you open up your Google Calendar, you also have that same option. So along the right hand side, you can see there is the Keep icon. And when you click on it, all of your notes are then pulled up. So you have access to it in multiple places. You can pull it up as needed, and then you can also edit. The final thing I'm going to show you is that in addition to just taking general notes, there is a feature where you can create task lists. So when you click on taking a note, you can just type, or you can click on this list feature that allows you then to list items. And as I am typing, you will see that it comes up in a list form, so that when I have it listed below, I can actually check off certain things, and then it is crossed off and put at the bottom of your list. So that is just a quick overview on Google Keep. I hope you learned something. Thanks.